Today I'm going to show you how to make a cardboard loom. You need a ruler, a piece of cardboard, a pencil, some scissors, and yarn. This is the 1-inch mark. We want the 1/2-inch mark. It is the next biggest line. And just mark your cardboard at the 1/2 inch all the way along the top and do it again at the bottom. Next, you're going to cut a tiny little slit in the cardboard on those marks, all on the bottom and top. All right, now you need a piece of yarn. It's going to go into those little slits you just made. Tape it to the back. And continue putting them in the slits as so. This is called the warp yarn or warp threads. And again on the back, cut it and tape it to the back. Now you need a piece of yarn, a pretty long piece of yarn. This is a loom needle. It's a longer needle. It'll be easier to go up and down. This is how you tie a knot. Crisscross over, push it into that hole, and pull both sides. I'll show you one more time. To tie a knot, you cross over, shove that end under and into the loop, and pull. Get a nice long piece. To make a nice big blue chunk. You're going to go under, over, under, over. This is called weaving. My blue yarn is called the weft yarn. It's the yarn that weaves through the warp yarn. Pull all the way to the end until you have a little tail. Perfect, just like that. Push your yarn down, and you're ready to go a next row. But sometimes it's hard to get it under that warp yarn. So I'm going to cut a little piece of cardboard. And this will help me pick the warp yarn up. So it's easier to weave the weft yarn through. Twist it like so, so it's standing up. Now you've got plenty of space to weave your weft yarn. Okay, now because this one ends on top, the next row is going to start on the under. So it goes under, over, under, over. Pull all the yarn all the way through. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Now you never want to pull too much and so that it bends the warp yarn. Just pull it back like this if that happens. It usually does happen. Push the weft yarn down. You're ready for your third row. I'm on top at the end, so I need to start under. Under, over, under, over. And continue until all of the blue or the weft yarn is used up. Push down and continue. So let's say I'm done. I'm going to cut it, leaving a little tail. And I'm going to show you how to tuck the tail in. So I've got a smaller needle here. I'm going to slide this needle into this little pocket. It's a little like tunnel. Then I'm going to put the end piece in the eye of the needle. And I'm going to pull through this little tunnel or pocket. And it just tucks the end piece away. Push it back down, cut what you don't need, and kind of fix it. This is how you will end every single piece that you have. Tuck it in to hide it. Okay? Easy peasy. Move this cardboard up. Get your next color. Again, you need to tie a knot over in the hole and pull. Start weaving, and you can keep going like this for as many colors as you want to do, for as big a piece as you want to do. It depends on your idea. You can make a blanket. You can make a koozie for a drink cup. You can make a bookmark. Keep going all the way up as high as you can go, as high as you want to go. Next, to take it off the loom, you're going to just cut the middle and the back, and you're going to tie a knot. Tying a knot will help secure any of the yarn from falling apart. You're going to continue tying two pieces all the way down. Now, if you wanted to add some beads, now's a good time. Add your bead. You can add two beads. And again, just tie your knot. However you want to do it. You can do a bunch of beads. You don't have to. Just keep going to secure your work. Same thing on this side. Tie a knot. Tying a double knot would be even better. So I'm going to call this a bookmark, and I'm going to tuck these ends in the same way I tucked the ends in to make this. You can make a bracelet. But I'm going to call this one a bookmark. So like I said, I'm going to tuck it into these little channels here. I'm going to put my needle in the channel or the tunnel and put my ends in the eye of the needle. And pull. Continue doing this on the whole thing. I'll zoom in to show you a little bit closer. I'm poking through the middle of this just so that they don't poke out the other end. Just kind of work it in there. Do the best you can. But you can use this same technique, this cardboard loom, to make a blanket, a coaster for cups, a hot plate. I hope you enjoy.